สวัสดีค่ะชื่อเมย์นะคะเมย์เป็นแม่น้องหมา2ตัวนี้ค่ะแล้วน้องหมา2ตัวนี้ก็เป็นเจ้าของช่อง How to by Aussie and Thai ค่ะวันนี้เมย์จะให้แฟนเมย์มาแชร์วิธีการทำข้าวให้น้องหมานะคะหรือว่าอาหารน้องหมานั่นเองคือบ้านเมย์ไม่ได้ให้น้องหมากินอาหารเม็ดอย่างเดียวนะคะกินบิสกิตอย่างเดียวคือกินเป็นพาสต้าข้าวอะค่ะเหมือนข้าวหมาบ้านเราแต่ว่าที่นี่จะใช้เป็นพาสต้าต้มแล้วก็ทำเป็นซอสราดค่ะวันนี้แฟนเมย์จะเป็นคนโชว์ฝีมือนะคะแล้วก็ข้างในวิดีโอจะพูดภาษาอังกฤษนะคะว่าวิธีการทำมีอะไรบ้างค่ะแล้วเราไปดูกันเลย
Hello, today we're cooking dog food. First, fire. In this one, water, boil for pasta. This one, oil a little bit to cook. Cook same time. Yeah. Beef mince, 1 kilo for dog. Cook for maybe 5 minutes to get brown. In frying pan. Scoop. I'll just break it up to cook even. So can cook. Cook on high heat. Okay, now it's a bit brown. What I do next is I add 500ml beef stock. Mix, let it soak in. I add half a kilo of frozen vegetables. Give it a quick mix, let it soak in there. And what I do now is I put the lid on top and let it cook for maybe 5-10 minutes to steam and simmer. Okay, now it's come to a nice rolling boil. The meat and vegetables are cooked through. Just making sure, yep, as you can see. Now we add some yummy tomato sauce, basic pasta sauce. So throw that in there. As you can see, there's some left inside. We put some water inside. A little bit of water, lid back on, give it a shake. Gets all the sauce off the side. And yummy. So as you can see, it's pretty much basic food. It's just beef, vegetables and tomato. If you like, you can eat it yourself at home. It's not bad as a dinner. But always cook food for my dogs the way I eat as well. I find it a little bit better for them, healthier for them. Well, it's better than that tin food stuff they have out there. I also add sometimes some egg. I don't do it every time, but it's good for their coat. As it's now, it's finishing winter now, and it's starting to go to spring, their coat's going to start shedding and come back for their summer coat. So the egg will help boost that and get shiny, stronger. Very good. I normally throw about 4 eggs. No shell. Just throw in the bin. Just give it a good mix so the egg yolks and egg whites all mix through it before it cooks. Adds a bit of protein and stuff for them. So just give it a good mix through. What I do now is just put the lid back on it, turn the heat down to low, just let it simmer while I cook the pasta. As you can see, the water is boiling now. Add the pasta. So I'll put a bit of oil in the water so the pasta doesn't stick. So there's quite a bit going in, as you can see. I normally use macaroni because it's small, more easy to feed them with it, and goes through the meat and sauce really well. As you can see, I'll put a little bit too much water in. Just take some water out, that way it doesn't overflow. So just give that a stir through. Pasta should be ready in about 8 to 12 minutes, depending on the heat. And we'll be back shortly. You see the pasta's almost ready. I just keep giving it a stir, make sure it doesn't stick and burn. Same as the sauce, as you see it's not coming badly. Just give it a stir through. Just mixes it through nicely. Doesn't burn on the bottom. It's nice and fresh. Okay, so pasta is all cooked. Turn that off. Also the meat and the sauce is done, so we'll switch that off. Just put this lid on there. Very hot. So now we're going to go drain the pasta, get some of the water out. So follow me over to the other section. Okay, so now we're going to take some water out of the pasta. As most of it's soaked into the pasta, so it's not too much, as you can see. That's that. Give this a bit of a wash in here. Don't worry about the rest of the pasta, it's alright. I'm going to use the sink to mix it. The sink has been washed and disinfected. Also has the plug. As we're cooking a lot of food, it's hard to mix it in a bowl separately. So, get the pasta into here. Now get the spoon, as there's some stuck on the side still. try to get it all quickly. Stuck good today. So as it's all mixed now, so we just use one of these containers. They're about 2 litres. We just scoop it in there. As we do it in bulk, it's hard to keep fresh in the fridge, so we actually freeze it. This feeds our dogs roughly 1 week, maybe just a little bit more. As you can see, it's quite a fair bit in there, but we pull out one every 2 days and we give it to them as fresh as possible. In total, this cost me on average maybe $15 for the week, and dogs love it. Smells good, tastes good. Their poops at the end aren't as bad, not runny, and it fills them right up. So it is good stuff for them. Got their vegetables. You can see I've got so we've got 4 tubs full already, and I've got to use one of these bowls for tonight. So we got their fresh food tonight as well. So it feeds 2 big dogs 1 week for average about $15, which ain't bad for the dog their size. It's actually quite cheap, and it's much better than really buying it on a tin. So if you look over here, food for a week, nice and healthy. Goodbye and have a good day. Bye.